So hi everyone. So this is Sampath Kumar Bodapatla. So working as the assistant professor in FabTech College of Engineering, Sangola. In the continuation of series lecture on control system, today topic is about Bode plot. So we slightly mentioned earlier class different techniques which are available to study the stability analysis of a control system, like root locus, Routh-Hurwitz criteria, polar plot, Nyquist plot, and so on. And also we have covered the two topics like Routh-Hurwitz criteria and root locus. And next, third method is about Bode plot. Bode plot, simple, is a graphical method to determine the frequency response of a system. And also it is a graphical method used in the control system to determine the stability of control system, which was first introduced in 1930s by H.W. Bode. Bode plot, simply, it consists of two plots. One is known as a magnitude plot. The second one is known as a phase plot. So nothing but here the Bode plot, which includes, we need to draw two plots. One is called the magnitude plot, which shows the relation between the magnitude of any gain versus it is a logarithm frequency. And the second one, it is a phase of any system versus it is a logarithm frequency. It is radians per second. And generally, let us consider, for suppose if you have taken any open loop system or open loop transfer function, for suppose that is g of s, which is replaced by a sinusoidal function, that is s is equals to j omega. So it is g of j omega. We can write here. This is, we can write in terms of two terms. So one is called the magnitude. So another one is the phase. So it is generally represented with A. It is represented with the phase. It is the magnitude and the phase. So we can write here. So magnitude is always measured in terms of decibels, that is dB, or it also sometimes small dB, and it's the phase. So before going to this particular study of Bode plot, let me know the basic terms which are used in the part of this Bode plot. So one is a gain crossover frequency. Second one is a phase crossover frequency, along with two terms, that is one. Third one is a gain margin, and fourth one is phase. For suppose, let me know what is these terms. Okay, so here, so Bode plot is divided into two plots. So one is about the magnitude plot, the second one is a phase plot. So while drawing this Bode plot, let us consider a sample, a magnitude plot, and this is one phase plot. Okay, this is nothing but again this shows the relation I said again. This is a magnitude in the y-axis. In the particular x-axis, generally it is represented with the omega. It is called a logarithm scale. That is generally it is seen here in terms of radians per second. The x-axis with the angular frequency, the logarithm frequency, that is the logarithm, that is the radians per second for the both the cases. So for the both the phases, x-axis same, it's a common, and y-axis different. For this is for the magnitude plot, this is gain or amplitude, this is the magnitude, and this with the y-axis for the phase plot, this is the phase. Okay, for suppose this is one rough plot for the magnitude plot, this I have taken for suppose this is one phase plot. So here, this is again logarithm frequency, it is a magnitude is dB, so it is in the logarithm frequency, the y-axis in the degree. What is gain crossover frequency? So here the gain crossover Okay, before going to the particular Bode plot, we should have the knowledge about the basic factors. So here, let us consider, suppose we have one open loop transfer function. Okay, this is here g of s is equals to k into s upon 1 plus 2 into 2s plus 1 plus 3s. It is a one open loop transfer function. So here, so in this transfer function, so the numerator term generally it is known as a derivative factor, and this term it is normally it is of course a first order in the denominator. Sometimes this s also be here like this. It is generally it is known as a integral factor. So 1 upon s, it is an integral factor. So it is s in the numerator, that is a derivative factor. If it is a first order system in the denominator, that is not generally, it is a first order in the denominator. Sometimes it also in the numerator, suppose like this. So this is normally is known as a first order in the numerator. But this is open loop transfer function may have a combination of different terms. So here for this one, so we should know how to draw a line, how to draw a diagram. For that, we should know the basic things about the factors. First, suppose we are having, for suppose k. It is generally, for suppose, it is a constant. K is a constant, it is a gain. And the second point is integral factor. So that is again, for suppose, like a k upon s. So that is here a combination of these two, or it may be the order may increase. So it is 1 upon k upon s, k upon s2, s square, k upon s cube. So n is the order s square. There is nothing but like for suppose k upon s square. So it is a denominator term. That is nothing but this is a order which gives the information about the location of the poles at the origin, that is s square. Okay, so we have taken one standard form, that is nth value, so that power is n. So k upon s, that is nothing but is a integral factor. So how to draw a line for this? Next one is a derivative factor. So that is here along with the k, so that is in the numerator, that is k into s, or it is a k power k into s power of n. It may make different combinations. So again it is 1 upon st. So s is a operator, t is a time constant. So it is for suppose here like this 1 upon s plus 2 into s. So this is the first order is 1. So this is in the denominator. This is the first order factor in the denominator. So it may be power is n. So that is maybe different values. N is equals to maybe 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And so next is the first order factor in the numerator. For suppose like this. So 1 upon 3 into s. 3 into s, or it is a power is 1. It is the first order in the numerator. Or so it may be a n. N is any number 1 to so on. It is nothing but is nth order in the numerator. That is the first order. It is nth order in the numerator. Again, it is in the second order system. Okay, so it is a standard form for the second order system. Quadratic factor in the denominator, quadratic factor in the numerator. So all of should have the knowledge about the basic factors. So we are not going to discuss in detail about this one. Let me have a short information, how we can draw this one. Okay, so I already said, Bode plot which includes two plots. So how to draw a line for the magnitude, how to draw a plot for the negative. Let us consider, for suppose the total transfer function is divided into different terms, including different terms. It may be a numerator term, it may be a denominator, it may be first order in the numerator, or it may be say first order in the denominator, or it may be different order. But total open loop transfer function is divided into different terms based on the corner frequencies. Let me see what. Okay, again let us recall basic factors that already we have seen. Just shortly you have to remember, simply if it is simple S, okay, generally you do this S is nothing but it is j omega, that is standard sinusoidal function. S is equal to j omega. Simply remember, it is simple S is there, so its power is 1. So simply you have to remember, it is 20 dB. The standard value is 20 dB. It is power is 1, so it is multiplied with the 1. 20 dB. Okay, so it is a simple S. This is nothing but generally it is in the numerator. So simply you have to draw a line. It is in the positive direction. This is here. This should be positive. It is a plus 20 dB. Generally it is power of S power is N is there. Simply you have to remember N into 20 dB. So it is N is equals to 1. It is 20 dB. So N is equals to 2. It is 40 dB like that. So it is should be in the positive direction. Okay. Again, for the phase angle, it is in the numerator, it is plus 90 degree. It is in the again above the 0 axis. This is 0 for suppose. So the angle should be like positive side. Okay, for suppose 1 upon S square is the integral factor. 1 upon S is the first, for suppose. Okay, this is in the denominator, so that should be always is taken as a negative. So power is 1, it is simply multiplied with the 20 dB. It is minus 20 dB. It is in the integral factor, that is in 1 upon S. So this is in the denominator. Simply it is in the S in the denominator, it is negative. The slope should be the negative side. So 20 dB, you got to write it. The change in the slope is dB per decade. It is minus 20 dB. Right. For suppose again the factor is in the numerator. So suppose 1 into ST. Okay, it is power is 1. Simply you have to take it is. Now here we need to find out corner frequency, that is 1 upon T. So now for this here, so power is 1. Okay, so it is numerator, so it should be again plus. So 20 dB, right? So here power, it is nothing but the power of this term should be again multiplication factor for the this 20. Okay, for suppose here you have taken 1 upon S2 power of N is there. So again it is N into 20 dB. It is a numerator, it should be plus. Okay, so N is equals to 1 plus 20 dB. So N is equals to 2, it is plus 40 dB like that. Okay, here slight difference here. Here to find out the corner frequency, from 0 to corner frequency, so the magnitude should be 0. Oh, it is 0 or along with the 0 axis. But here this is in the numerator, so that it should be again positive side. It is again plus 20 dB if it is power is 1. Similar way, so 1 upon 1 plus ST power of 1 is there. So again 1 into 20, but here in the denominator you have to take it is minus 20 dB. Again corner frequency is here 1 upon this T is equals to 1 upon T. So now you have to again 0 to up to corner frequency same, that is 1 upon T, but due to the negative side is a minus 20, it will be, it is the negative side. It will be negative. So again minus 20 dB. Again 2 is there, so minus 40 dB. So 3 is there, power is 3 is there, so minus 60 dB like that. So this is a basic commonly factor. Again we have a 2 quadratic factor, but it's not commonly repeated. Oh, these are the 4 factors you have to remember for the Bode plot diagram representation.